let's talk. Yes, this is your self-care, self-help, trauma healing, self-discovery channel, and I am your Reiki master, your crystal healer. I am your herbalist. I am your chakra healer, and I am also to an oracle. I do readings, okay? I created this channel to be able to give you my intuitive opinion or give you some of my experiences along your self-care journey, as I too have been and still on my self-care journey. It is never a day off, okay? I take no days off. So I am here to be able to express some love and some joy to you and hope that it bless you on your journey. And stay tuned, watch the video to the end because I have some gifts for you, okay? Yes. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell so you can receive new notifications, okay? Every time I upload a video. Yes. So I wanted to do something different today. I wanted to let you guys know that we have reached 1,000 subscribers. It is a blessing. Again, I've only had this channel for less than 4 months, so I'm blessed to be able to, embark upon this journey. And like I said again, give my intuitiveness to you guys, okay? Why not? So if you have any questions along your self-care journey, don't forget to leave them in the comment section and we can talk about it later date. Also, too, you can email me at rickeshascreations@mail.com and you can remain anonymous, okay? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with this question of the day. Okay? Okay. All right. So the question of the day is, do you have to wait until the afterlife to experience heaven on earth? Let's talk about it. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl, my sis, my best friend, Jamelia. This is her question. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and answer that question for you. I know that most people think that you have to, or the saying itself, do you have to wait to experience heaven on earth in the afterlife? And my intuitive opinion towards that is no. You don't have to wait. God created earth so we can experience a little bit of heaven while we're on earth. I know sometimes we come into this world forgetting who we are, but when you wake up and you know who you are, you know who you are, and you start to feel and experience a lot of things that feel like familiarness. Like, have you ever experienced something? Like, say for instance, someone buys you a card and you was least expecting it. You was having a day where you were, not feeling your best, and, you're just in isolation mode, solitude mode. And someone buys you a card and you read the card and the words immediately touch you and you feel all of this, bliss inside. That's part of experiencing heaven, and you're experiencing it on earth. So anything that feels good, that feels divine, that feels like, wait a minute, like it just feels so good, that is a piece of heaven. And heaven is within you. It's not outside of you. Heaven is within you. It's within you. You can experience heaven all day, 24/7, baby. And because I'm going to say this. From my own experience, when I was growing up, I always thought too that you had to wait until the afterlife to experience heaven. And when I used to think of heaven, I'm like, what is heaven? Is heaven just, well, we hear in the Bible, heaven is this place that's far off in a distant realm. God is there, angels there, people who have passed on a transition is supposed to be there, and it's supposed to be like this whole, finally home type of thing. And, I'm not trying to tell nobody that is not true. Believe what you want to believe. There's no judgment. However, I'm going to tell you what my experience is. And my experience is that I'm so connected to God, the source, the creator, okay, that I have experienced a different level of heaven on earth. My life is a miracle. And with that being said, I experience heaven every single day that I choose to wake up and be present. So, you know, when I was younger and I got older, I can look back now and say I've seen so many miracles happen in my life. More than one miracle, more than two miracles, more than three. Like, who experienced that many miracles their lifetime? Not many people, you know? And I've gotten a glimpse of what heaven feel like in my periods of almost in the middle state of transition. You know, on one of my videos, I mentioned, one of my previous videos, I mentioned, the video was how to know if you're having a spiritual awakening. On that video, I mentioned, go back and watch it, okay? Because it's a good one. I recorded that video on my Earth Day, born day, February 9th. So, you know, fast forward to where I'm at, I know my life is a miracle. It's a miracle. And I am so grateful. I mean, I got so many images in my head, you guys. That's why when you see me pausing, it's because I'm, you know, talking with spirit. And I'm also too checking in with my third eye. Okay? So on what to share, you know, with you all. But from my experience, like I said, I have experienced, you know, it's not all about waiting till the afterlife to experience heaven. Let me ask you a question while you're on your self-care journey. Are you happy? If you're not happy, think of something right now that makes you happy. What is that? Could it be family? Could it be your job? Could it be your health? Could it be your children? Can it be family? You know, your finance? Like, is it your health? Is it your beauty? Is it your personality? That's heaven, you know? That's heaven right there. And I know sometimes we get confused being here on this earth. Because, honey, it can be confusing being here on this earth. But I'm going to tell you this. When you learn to live day by day, moment by moment, minute by minute, second by second, being present, you get to see a lot of signs and telltale signs that you're experiencing some heaven on earth. And heaven is not outside of you again. Heaven lives within you. Heaven lives within you. Yes, we have many realms and many dimensions, and it can become blurred. And sometimes mines do, because I'm able to be present in more than one. Okay? And growing up having certain gifts that I had, I always felt like I was experiencing a lot of different things on earth. I ain't gonna necessarily say I called it heaven, but when I look back now, I realize that, wow, that was God's way of showing me that I'm living heaven on earth. I am here. I am present. You are here and you are present. So no, if there are some things that you want to still experience while you're here on earth, experience it. Experience it this lifetime. Let's not wait till the next lifetime. Let's do it this lifetime. I'm going to tell you another thing that I want to say, have witnessed within my own life with the afterlife. The afterlife is more so like a beginning. The afterlife, you know, we're really just transitioning from the body, from the physical, from our temple. And our spirit still goes on, right? And the blood that you still carries all of the DNA from, you know, ancestors and stuff far, far, far back. And if you think about how spirit works, for you to still feel connected to things that's no longer here in the present eye, that lets you know that there is heaven. You know, most people too think of heaven being this place where you're going to be judged accordingly. No. Hey, no judgment here. I'm just going to tell you my own experience. Heaven is a place where there's peace and harmony the whole entire stay that you're there. You know, in heaven, the afterlife heaven, There's no judging. There's no prosecuting. There's no human expression emotions. Does it make sense? It's all spirit, it's all instant, it's all like that. You know, you don't even have to speak, sound, telepathic, all those things. I can go more deeper into that. But let me stick back to the subject because I sometimes can go very far, okay? And I don't know if you all are ready for that, but if you are, let me know. Because I can most definitely go into deep detail. But from my experience, from my wisdom, from my intuitiveness, heaven is a place of harmony. It is beautiful. And if you're here on earth, not mimicking love, peace, understanding, forgiveness, gratitude, unconditional God-like love, I don't think you're going to like heaven. Yes, I said it. If you're a person that talks about God a lot, but you live your life in total chaos, do you think you would like it in heaven? If God said, hey, you know, while you in heaven, there is no cursing. While you in heaven, there's no talking about people. While you in heaven, there's no attitude. While you're in heaven, you can't be over here doing this and that, this. I'm just saying. I think that for me, heaven is a place where you feel whole the whole time. And you have a choice whether you want to be in heaven or not. You know, in the afterlife, I don't know if you know, here we have to be around other beings so we can get the experience of being a human being. In the afterlife, you choose who you want to be around. You choose that. If you want to be in heaven, you'll be in heaven. But can you stand it there? Can you stand nothing but harmony and peace the whole entire time? Or will you get bored and be like, you know what? It's too peaceful up here. I want to go kick it with the homies, you know, or I want to go and sit with my, my elders. Okay, then I don't know if you're going to be able to experience that heaven that you want to experience. So you might as well just experience it here on earth, okay? So you can start getting yourself prepared for that, okay? Because, like I said, in the afterlife, you choose, spirits, you choose where you want to be and who you want to be around, whether you want to go to heaven or if you want to go to hell, to be with the people who are like-minded. Now, there are stages before you go into both. We have spiritual realm. We have all of that. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on all of that because I'm going to say that for other videos. But to answer the question, you can experience heaven on earth for sure. When you wake up, think of heaven being within you and live your life out. Live your life out purposely. You know, don't get too caught up in what other people think. Because when it comes to the subject of the afterlife and when it comes to the subject of heaven, a lot of people, get tight booty. They clench, because that's a subject that everybody feels impersonal about. And that's okay. I am here to give you my intuitive opinion, to give you my experience, to let you know that you can experience heaven on earth. God said it shall be. That's what earth is created for, so you can stay connected while you're here in body, but in spirit, you can still stay connected to source. So, sweetheart, I hope that answered your question. If you have any more questions for me, leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell for new notifications, okay? And like I said, at the end of the video, I was going to have a surprise for you all. I just want to let you all know that I love you. I want to let you know that whomever is watching this channel, you will be blessed with multitude of blessings this year. If you have been struggling with confidence, with depression, with anxiety, with trauma, I want you to know that this is your breakthrough year. This is a year for you to progress. If you've been doing that self-work, that self-care, that self-help, if you've been in this channel and you've been doing your own outer work, I want to say job well done. Job well done. Because this is a journey that is not easy. You're going to experience a lot of different emotions going through it. But guess what? God got you. Guess what? You're going to be blessed this year. I speak it into your life with abundance. Okay? Add it. And without further ado, I just want to let you all know that how much I appreciate you all. And I want you to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you can continue to have more videos. Download my podcast so you can just let the videos just play. Okay? Also, too, anybody who has watched this channel that would love to purchase a self-care bracelet. I do make bracelets. They start at $20 and up. But today, for anyone who has watched my video, I'm going to give you $5 off your bracelet. Okay? So let me know. Reach out to me. Follow me on my Instagrams. Yes. And put, I watched your video. Okay? Put it in there and put yes. And I want on the link here, put in here that you watched it and put yes. And you're going to get $5 off your next bracelet. Okay? If you want to purchase, I'm going to let you know this too. About my self-care stuff. Okay? So I custom make bracelets. I custom make them myself. I get the beads, I get the string, I make it for you, and I pray over them and I bless you. The purpose for me creating this, just so you know, so you would know, what you're getting. I created this because in my life, I have nobody that I have issues with that I know of. I have dedicated my life to being of service, to keeping my energies good. So when I'm making things, I'm putting good intentions into your things. I am very sensitive to energies. I'm very sensitive to objects and things. So I can put something on and instantly feel whether it's good vibes or not. And by me, like I said, being a miracle here on earth, I put all of my blessings and my intentions and my positivity into these bracelets. Why? Because I know someone else is going to wear it and someone else needing that energy. Again, I am a crystal healer. I am an energy healer as well. So if I can't put hands on you, and touch you physically, these bracelets are a representation of love, peace, happiness, joy, prosperity, a gift. This is like a gift to yourself. This is like an investment. It's something sentimental. I know there's a lot of different things you can buy out here online, and by all means, spend your money where you want it. But if you want something that's sentimental, something that's heartfelt, something that's going to remind you that you're supposed to be here on this earth, something that's going to make you feel like you're feeling God's love and knowing that you are protected and all abundance is going your way, feel free to purchase from me. Go to my website at rickeshascreations.com. Sometimes I make something already and put it on there for it to be sold. I only make things sometimes one time. So if you see something and it's gone and you remember it, let me know. I can duplicate it, or I can create something unique. But everything that I make is purchased first. So when you're ready to order, you're going to make the payment, and then I'm going to create for you. You can call me at 949-791-7834 directly if you would like to speak with me. And I can go ahead and get your order started. I do accept Cash App. I do accept PayPal, like I said. But if you want to go on to my website at rickeshascreations.com, go ahead. Also, too, I want you to look at my Instagram at rickeshascreations. At Instagram, and you can look at my gallery of work. Everything that I have made on there has been custom made for that person and their intention and the aura that they have, and it's personal, it's personalized. Okay. Also too, I create nails. As you see, I have press-on nails, but you can't even tell, right? I create nails. These right here, are blue with glitter and everything. My nail sets start from 15 and up. So if you're thinking of something, you got spring coming up, Easter has already passed, but we have other holidays coming up. So if you would like to purchase some nails, hey, it's the summertime coming too. So, message me through my Instagram. Also too, you can email me at rickeshascreationsmail And if you would like to get in touch with me that way, hey, either way, we can make something work. But, you know, I also too make necklaces. So this one was custom made as well. This one right here is my go-to. You know, it protects my energies. It's anointed. So like I said, again, use your gifts. It will make room for you. You talking about some heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Also too, I do braids. So if you're looking to get your hair done and you are in California, most definitely hit me up. I do custom braids, however way you want it. I do men, women, and children. If you would like for me to travel to you to do braids, there will be a deposit fee, but hey, I can work with you. Call me at 949-791-7834. And again, blessings to you all. Thank you for sticking in to the end of this channel. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, bye.